Good evening, NAC. It's an absolute honor and privilege to have you all here for the much-awaited inauguration ceremony of Excel 2024. Today marks the beginning of a journey filled with excellence and proud moments as we kickstart this prestigious event. Now, I would like to formally welcome all our esteemed guests who will arrive here in spite of their busy schedule and professional commitments. To begin with, I would like to express my heartfelt welcome to Dr. Bindu V, staff in charge of Excel 2024, for her tireless efforts and unwavering commitment to making this event a grand success. Ma'am, though she had originally planned to deliver a welcome speech, is unable to do so due to a sore throat, and I am humbled to stand in her place to convey this welcome. We welcome you, ma'am. I extend a warm welcome to our dynamic principal, Dr. Vinny NG, whose guidance and encouragement have always motivated us to reach new heights. Welcome, ma'am. We would also like to warmly acknowledge Dr. A Arun Kumar, the Director of IHRD, for his invaluable support and guidance. Unfortunately, due to an urgent and unforeseen meeting, he is unable to join us today. We are also privileged to have with us Dr. Rajesh Viji, our esteemed academic dean. Sir, your dedication to fostering academic excellence and innovation has made a significant impact on our institution, and we are grateful for your presence here today. Now, it is with immense pride and excitement that I welcome our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Sunil Balakrishnan, Chief Value Officer and Global Head at UST Global. UST Global's commitment to fostering innovation and supporting young talent aligns perfectly with the goals of Excel 2024. Sir, your achievements and contributions to the industry serve as a beacon of inspiration to all of us here. We are honored to have you with us today and look forward to gaining insights from your experience. We would also like to take a moment to acknowledge Mr. Vinesh K, the CEO of Toadminds, our associate partner, for his support and encouragement towards Excel 2024. Toadminds is one of the fastest growing AI-driven software product engineering firms, leveraging its unique half AI, half human approach to building software. Vinesh is responsible for the overall strategy and vision at Toadminds. He is a strong believer in the power of AI to bring extraordinary productivity to enterprises and human lives. We are also delighted to welcome Ms. Sri Parvati S. Nair, the chairperson of Excel 2024. Under her exemplary leadership and vision, this event has been meticulously planned and executed to perfection. Finally, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all students, faculty members, and attendees who have gathered here. Your enthusiasm and participation are what make Excel 2024 a platform to celebrate innovation, creativity, and learning. I welcome you all. gathered together on this wonderful occasion, geared up for the kickoff of the Silver Jubilee edition of MEC's own Excel, the time has arrived to open up and enlighten everyone about India's largest techno-managerial event, its legacy, what it has achieved in the past and what it has in store for the future. Legacy is not what I did for myself, it's what I'm doing for the next generation, which Alfred had quoted. And apart from having done that for years, Excel says, as it has pulled off right from its inception in 2001, inspire, innovate, and engineer. Ever since the momentous birth of this premier Techno-Managerial Festival of India, the students of Government Model Engineering College have succeeded in celebrating the young minds and bringing to the technical limelight what these minds can build, achieve, and change if provided with the opportunities they deserve and the encouragement they need to hear. Excel has always been in the tireless process of pushing all boundaries of creativity, proving a dynamic platform for students to explore, innovate, and excel. The workshops, competitions, with a vibrant array of managers promising the pinnacle of quality for each and every detail of this festival, boasting the presence of experienced and inspiring individuals from various fields ranging from music and the arts to finance and technology. Each moment of your existence in Excel atmosphere is guaranteed to open up whole new horizons with each passing second. And now, we come to the auspicious moment that we've all been waiting to witness this evening, the official inauguration of the 25th edition of Excel 2024. I now call upon our esteemed guests to light the ceremonial lamp and mark the beginning of this much-awaited festival. I am honored to invite Dr. Mini MG, respected principal of Government Model Engineering College, to address the gathering and for the presidential address. Mini Ma'am has always been a guiding light for the college and we are eager to hear her thoughts. Ma'am, please.
Good evening to you all. Respected Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Sunil Balakrishnan, Chief Values Officer and Global Head, UST Global, Dr. Rajesh, Academic Dean, Dr. Bindu V, Excel Coordinator, Ms. Shripaladi, Chairperson Excel, dear colleagues and my dear students. It is with great pleasure that I am standing before you to preside over the inaugural ceremony of our annual technical festival, Excel 2024. We are conducting this technical festival for the last 25 years. Excel is a celebration of innovation, creativity, and technical advancement. Excel is a testament to the ingenuity and hard work of our students who have come together to showcase their projects, ideas, and talents. As we gather here today, I am reminded of the rapid pace of technological advance that is transforming the world. From artificial intelligence to renewable energy, and from cyber security to biotechnology, the possibilities are endless. And it is our responsibility as engineers and technologists to harness these advancements to create a better future for all. Our Tech Fest, Excel, used to be an area for showcasing the ideas and projects of our students. But now I doubt that we are concentrating more towards the enjoyment side, the entertainment side. Anyway, Excel or any technical fest is a platform for collaboration, innovation, and learning. It's an opportunity for the students to network with peers and industry experts, to learn from each other's experience, and to gain valuable insights into the latest trends and technologies. I would like this opportunity to thank our sponsors, judges, and our resource persons. Today we have Mr. Sunil Balakrishnan from UST Global as our chief guest. I take this opportunity to thank him for attending this function. And I take this opportunity to extend my congratulations to all the students and teachers who are behind the scene to make this happen. And I urge you to continue pushing the boundaries of innovations and creativity. I urge you to take risks and to pursue your passions with courage and determination. Let us work together to create a brighter future powered by technology, driven by innovation, and inspired by the limitless potential of the human spirit. Thank you, and I wish all the success to Excel 2024.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words. It is my privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Sunil Balakrishnan, sir, Chief Values Officer and Global Head at UST Global, to deliver the inaugural address. Mr. Balakrishnan is a beacon of leadership and innovation, and we are truly privileged to have him with us today and to listen to his words of wisdom. Sir, please.
The esteemed presence on the stage, off the stage, the staff members, students, and everybody else. A warm good evening to all of you. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me here. Though this is very close to where we work, I work in Info Park, which is probably just a few kilometers away. But I have never had an opportunity to come here, and only after coming here I found that this is a college which is functioning for from 89 onwards. So it is like a very long time, but it is really happy. I'm really happy to be here at this opportunity. So thank you for inviting me and having me here. ഇവിടെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോഴാണ് പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ ഒരു 10 മിനിറ്റ് മുമ്പ് എന്നോടൊരു കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞു. അതായത് ഇവിടുത്തെ യൂണിഫോം നേരത്തെ വൈറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു, കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം മുതലാണ് അത് ബ്ലൂ ആക്കിയതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്നവർ പൊതുവെ എല്ലാവരും ബ്ലൂ ഇട്ടിട്ടുള്ള ആൾക്കാരാണ് ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ലൈക്ക് മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് യു സിറ്റിംഗ് ഹിയർ ആർ either ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇയർ ഓർ സെക്കൻഡ് ഇയർ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ്, റൈറ്റ്? അല്ല, ഇതൊക്കെ റാങ്കിങ്ങിന്റെ പാർട്ടാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ പോയി അനുഭവിച്ചിട്ട് വാങ്ങുന്ന സീനിയേഴ്സ് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാണ്. കാര്യം സീനിയേഴ്സിന്റെ ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സീനിയേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്ത് തിരക്കിലായിരിക്കും. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് സീനിയേഴ്സിനെ വളരെ കുറച്ചുപേരെ ഇവിടെ കാണുന്നുള്ളൂ. Anyway, I just realized it only because of the principal mentioned that, otherwise I would not have noticed it. First of all, I want to congratulate the organizers of this event. That's why I mentioned this, because I think most of the organizing committee would have been from the final and pre-final years. Because conducting an event of this size, this scale is not an easy thing. It probably takes so much of planning, so much of effort, because I just heard that all the money that goes into it, like because conducting an event, I know like we conduct a lot of events in the company also, I know how expensive these things can be. So even getting sponsors, managing this and all of these things can be a humongous effort. So I know like there is a lot of effort going behind that. So I want to congratulate the organizers for, in spite of all the challenges, doing it and making sure that this is a success. Ultimately, since most of the organizers are probably missing from here because of the things which are going to come in the next few days, I wanted to talk about a few things why it is important for every student to be part of such engagements. And I understand that I just went through the brochure this morning, and I understand this Excel is getting into the 25th year. This is the 25th edition of Excel is what I understood. And I also see that this is the second largest such an initiative happening in any Indian university or any Indian college. So congratulations for taking it to that level. When you start this organization, it should be in a very small scale, and at the time when it started, again, it is always easy to start an initiative, but to sustain it over a period of time, it is much more challenging, because the challenge which the organizers face every year will be like, how do I make it better and bigger than the previous year? So that is always something which really daunts the organizing team. So every time doing it, it's tough. So I hope like teams which are going to do it in the coming years are learning from the seniors who are doing this and taking notes and making sure that they can do it in a bigger way. But most importantly, what is the importance of such events in your college life when you are like graduating, like a 4 years of studies in college, and when you are graduating? When you look back, what do you think you will get from such initiatives is something which you need to look at. Because again, I'm digressing a little bit. When I came here, I met a lot of my alumni mates here. Great to see that there are multiple professors of yours from TKM Engineering College where I studied. So I was just looking back at the time when we all studied, probably the late 80s and some of them early 90s. When we were studying, every year the college used to have typically 2 events. One is a sports festival and the other one is an arts festival. So this kind of initiatives where you bring students from other colleges and organized completely by the students are kind of unheard of. So you can see that probably some of us are from the previous generation of engineering students. So things have changed a lot, and that is why you are getting all this empowerment and support from the faculty to get all of these things too. So how I look at this kind of events is like, first of all, this is going to improve your management skills. Because while all of you think that you are all engineers and going to be in the technology area, it's not just about technology. When you are into the industry, you need to have a lot of management skills also. So this is an event, and management skill is always about how do you get the best output with a minimum amount of resources. So that is how we have managers looked at the success of a manager based on like how the minimum resources you can get the maximum output. So now, when you do things like that, even when you are participating, I'm not even talking about organizers, just looking at the participants. When you are part of such an event, you have to, like a team event, you have to look at like the different pieces of the problem. How do you assign this to different people? How do you bring these different pieces of the puzzle together and make it a winning entry for that particular event? So all of that adds to your managerial skills, and that is going to help you when you get out of this college and when you get into the industry. And the second important thing is that this improves your teamwork and collaboration, which is very important. So probably once you finish your engineering, when you get into the industry, the very first meeting you will have with the people in the corporates, the first message will be try to, forget everything that you have learned in your college, because this is a completely different environment. Because in the college, when you are studying, most of your success will be based on your individual excellence. So if you are good individually, like you can be probably the top ranker, you can really get good marks and do some additional courses and all of that. Except probably for the project which you do in the final year, there is not really as part of the academics, there is not really anything coming out as a teamwork. You collaborate because you want to probably as part of your combined studies or like helping each other in assignments, etc. You do collaborate, but teamwork is probably like not very critical when you are in a college environment. And which is like something which we all tell the people to forget, because the industry, nobody is going to be successful with the individual excellence. It is always a team excellence. And every time, any team is only as good as the weakest person in the team. So it is important for the team to make sure that everybody becomes stronger, everybody gets the next level. Then only you will get to be successful. That's the second point which I want to make. Third one is like this kind of initiatives really make you ready for the future, ready for the external world. Because you would have heard this jargon, like we call it, like when you look at outside, you call it the VUCA world. The world is like a volatile, it is complex, it is ambiguous, and all of these things together make life. So what you see in the campus is not really what you are going to face outside. You are going to see a lot of challenges, a lot of things, like you may not have all the information when you make a decision, when you don't have all the resources to execute a project, and a lot of those things keep happening when you are in the industry. But this is like, there are similar things that is going to happen when you have competitions like this, events like this. So all of that is going to help you. And last but not the least, it is also going to make you a different individual. Like you are able to look back into yourself. Probably you may even realize that after doing all this, that you are not cut out for engineering, right? So 3 days I wanted to be a photographer and that is my calling. So this kind of events allows you to make sure that you really understand what is your passion, what drives you, what you are good at. Sometimes it is what is a hidden talent that is in you can come out during these events. So when I look at it from an outsider, I really miss that, like we did not have this kind of opportunities. I'm really happy that the students of current students are getting all these opportunities to learn and do all of these things. So make the best out of these opportunities. And one other important factor which I want to highlight is like this is where you are going to meet with a lot of peers. It is not just about this college, model engineering college, and I'm told that means you are going to meet students from different colleges, different language backgrounds, different perspectives, different thought processes, and that makes your thought process also different. Only when you talk to people, you network with people, you understand like what you are missing or how you can contribute, and that is what is really going to make you innovative and creative. And obviously, like doing things which your previous generation did or your seniors did is not going to make you a better professional, but learning from each other at the same level and learning the different thought process, assimilating all of them together, that is what is going to make you a better professional. So, to all my participants, congratulations for participating in this. I know like this is probably limited to most of the students here today are from this college. So the participants from other colleges are not here. The point is like participating in this event itself is a great learning, and don't always look at like just winning it. So winning or losing is a journey which is very important. So you learn a lot of things as part of the journey, and that actually makes you a different individual, a different level of professional. And again, to the organizers, congratulations. I completely understand what is the kind of effort that has gone behind this, especially event of this magnitude spread over multiple days. And I also see like something which I have seen, what I see differently in Excel is that I have been to multiple such events organized by different engineering colleges. Most of them are technology festivals. But here when I look at the brochure, I see competitions on technology related competitions, and I see like a very completely fun events. I see sports events, and I even see something that can be called as like a political or like, I don't say political, probably more like I have to say Rashtratantra, like basically there was some what said nice or like this is not really anything to do with academics. So all of these things together, I'm sure like there is a lot of thinking that has gone behind it, there is a lot of planning behind it. So I want to congratulate all the organizers for coming out with such fantastic ideas and implementing it. I can see that the logo of this event is Inspire, Innovate and Engineer, and that is what you are like, you are proving that you are already doing it by making sure that it is such a big successful event. And once again, thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here. But last, I'm digressing a little bit. This is a message which I pass every time I go to a campus. So this is not related to this competition or this event. There are two things which I want to highlight. One is, as I said earlier, it is winning at any cost is not what you should do there. It is always a journey. So winning by unfair means is always not something which you should practice. Always make sure like everything that you do is with integrity. And that is important, that is like in the long term. I mean, basically taking shortcuts, compromising on integrity can bring you some immediate results, but in the long term, it is not going to help you. So always stick with your values, always make sure that integrity comes to the fore. And the second message, again, this is probably, I know like it is very out of context, but especially when I go to the institutions in Kochi, I repeatedly say that there are a lot of external bad influences a student can get into. Kochi, I don't know how many of you know, Kochi is known as the drug capital of southern India, probably the second largest in India like, in terms of drug usage. Do keep away from all those bad habits, there are a lot of things, all these events, these kind of things, your sports, your cultural events, those are the things which should excite you, which should be making you passionate and not the external stimulus like drugs. So that is, these are two things outside of the context of the event which I wanted to pass in the which I think is very important for everybody, every student as in life. So once again, thank you so much for this opportunity, and with this, I pronounce this event inaugurated, Excel 2024 inaugurated, and I wish all the participants good luck and may the best event. And enjoy the event and have a great time next week. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thought-provoking address. Next, I am privileged to call upon Dr. Rajesh Vijay, Academic Dean, to address the gathering. He has been instrumental in fostering academic excellence and innovation among the students. Sir, please.
Good evening, students. Respected President of the meeting, our Chief Guest, Sunil Balakrishnan from UST Global, Dr. Hinduri, Sri Parvati Nayak, my dear colleagues. Master and Internal Auditorium is coming to an end, and the next 3 days are going to be yours. Like it involves competition, infotainment, and entertainment. ഇതിൽ പറയുന്ന ഒന്ന് രണ്ട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ പ്രിൻസിപ്പളും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ വിശിഷ്ടാതിഥിയും ടച്ചപ്പാണ്. അതിൽ ഒന്ന് രണ്ട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഞാനൊന്ന് എൻ്റെ വ്യക്തിപരമായ അഭിപ്രായം രേഖപ്പെടുത്താൻ കൂടി ഞാനത് ഉപയോഗപ്പെടുത്തുകയാണ്. MEC over the last 3 decades has built a legacy, and we are carrying that legacy forward. And the legacy of delivering quality initiatives and outputs. And why we are here in this state now is because of that legacy. And I am proud to say, and also it's my feeling, that everyone who joins here, with whatever background they have, they join with us and in a very short span of time transform themselves and move with or carry with that legacy. This excel. See, when we talk of NIT programs, when we talk of IIT programs, NIT is conducting Tattva, and IIT Madras is conducting what is it? Shastra. Yes, it's called Shastra. And MBC's Excel also stands tall among these categories of competitions. Now it is at this point I would like to touch, stress upon 2 points. One is the content. ഒരു ബിസിനസ് തുടങ്ങുന്നതിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് എൻ്റെ ഒരു സുഹൃത്തുമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കും. ആൻഡ് ഹി നോസ് മൈ ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട്. ചോദിച്ചത് ഏത് തരത്തിലുള്ള ബിസിനസ് തുടങ്ങുകയായിരിക്കും സക്സസ്. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, സിൻസ് യു ആർ ഫ്രം എ ടെക്നിക്കൽ ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട്, do something which has not depending on technology. അല്ലാതെ റീറ്റെയിൽ ബിസിനസ് അങ്ങനെ ഒന്നും തുടങ്ങി. അതിന് കാരണം ചോദിച്ചത്, ടെക്നിക്കലി നമ്മൾ എക്സൽ ചെയ്ത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഇറക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു സക്സസ് വളരെ കൂടുതലായിരുന്നു. അതിൻ്റെ കാരണം അതിന് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ കുറവായിരുന്നു. യു വിൽ ആൻ ഐഡന്റിറ്റി. But as I'm a retail business, you will have to face any number of competition. Likewise, number Excel 24 design ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴും അത് പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴും തുടക്കത്തിൽ ഉണ്ടായ എക്സൽ ഉണ്ട്. ആ അന്നുണ്ടായ എക്സലിലെ കണ്ടന്റ്സ്, quantities. The quantity even now remains the same, but the product has changed. നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, അതിൽ ഊഹിക്കാൻ പറ്റും what it is. There are any number of events you are conducting or activity which is for the success of the Excel. പക്ഷേ അതിൽ ചില എലമെന്റ്സിന്റെ ക്വാളിറ്റിയും ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റിയും കൂടുന്നു. അതിനനുസരിച്ചിട്ട് മറ്റുള്ളവയിൽ ചെറിയൊരു സ്ക്യൂസ് സംഭവിക്കും. But the quantity, total quantity remains the same. So this is a point which you should think about in Excel 2025. Okay. And second is about the media and publicity. Excel 24 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എക്സൽ എന്താണെന്നും അതിൻ്റെ ഓർഗനൈസേഴ്സിനും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അതിനെ ടാർഗറ്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഓഡിയൻസിനും ഒരുപക്ഷെ അറിയാൻ സാധിക്കുമല്ല. പക്ഷേ രാവിലെ പത്രം നോക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിൽ എക്സൽ 24 കുറിച്ച് കാര്യമായിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വിഷ്വൽ മീഡിയ അതിനുമൊന്നുമില്ല. പക്ഷേ ഇതിനേക്കാൾ വളരെ വളരെ ചെറിയ പ്രോഗ്രാംസിന് വലിയ പ്രാധാന്യത്തോടെ നമ്മുടെ പ്രിന്റ് ആൻഡ് വിഷ്വൽ മീഡിയ പബ്ലിസിറ്റി കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ നമ്മൾ എക്സലിന് സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയയിൽ വലിയ പെനിട്രേഷൻ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ്. പക്ഷെ എന്നിരുന്നാലും പുറത്തുള്ളൊരു വലിയൊരു ഇന്റലക്ച്വൽ ക്രൗഡ് ഉണ്ട്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വലിയൊരു ടെക്നോക്രാറ്റിക് സൊസൈറ്റി ഉണ്ട്. അതിലേക്ക് കൂടി എത്താൻ നമ്മൾ ശ്രമിക്കണം. Why I mention Shastra? Why I mention Tattva? It is because of that. We are not second to any of this. പക്ഷേ ഒരു ഡെൽറ്റ എക്സ് ഇംപ്രൂവ്മെന്റ് എങ്കിലും നമ്മൾക്കത് കൊണ്ടുവരണമെങ്കിൽ പല ഘടകങ്ങളുണ്ട്. അതിലൊന്ന് മീഡിയ ആൻഡ് പബ്ലിസിറ്റി തന്നെയാണ്. അതുകൂടി ഉപയോഗിക്കും. ആൻഡ് ഐ വിഷ് ഓൾ ദ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഫോർ ദ ഓർഗനൈസേഴ്സ് and I wish great success for Excel 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we reach the culmination of this beautiful evening that marked the inaugural ceremony, on behalf of NEC, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guests for their enlightening presence and visionary words. They've all truly inspired us all. I now request our beloved principal to hand over the mementos to our guests as a token of our gratitude and appreciation. I now invite Ms. Deepavali S. Nair, Chairperson of Excel 2024, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Distinguished guests, faculty members, and dear friends. It's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to all of you who have arranged the inauguration ceremony of Excel 2024. This marks the beginning of the amazing days filled with innovation, collaboration, and celebration. First and foremost, we are truly privileged to have Mr. Sunil Balakrishnan, Chief Faculty Officer, Global Head at UST Global as our chief guest. We extend our sincerest thanks to you for taking the time to be with us today for inaugurating Excel 2024. We are grateful for your esteemed IHRD Director, Dr. A Arun Kumar, even in his absence, for supporting our institution always. I express my sincerest gratitude to our principal, Dr. Ji, for an insightful presentation address. Thank you, ma'am. Your guidance and support have been instrumental in making Excel 2024 a reality. We are grateful to our academic dean, Dr. Rajesh. Thank you, sir. Your support and encouragement have played a key role in the success of this event. I would like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Bindu V, staff in charge Excel 2024, for her support and enthusiasm towards this endeavor. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Vinesh K.N., CEO and co-founder of Dot Minds, and the entire team at Dot Minds for their invaluable support. Dot Minds, a leading AI-driven software product engineering firm, has been instrumental in associating with us. Their expertise in AI and their commitment to innovation truly inspire us. We are deeply grateful for their partnership and look forward to future collaborations. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the faculty members and students that have contributed immensely to the success of this event. We geared up for an accelerating Excel 2024. Thank you all for your presence and participation. Thank you.
With this, we come to the end of the inaugural ceremony. Thank you all for your presence and for making this event a grand success. Let us continue to make Excel 2024 an unforgettable experience. Have a wonderful day and an excellent